Okay. I'm live. I haven't been live in over a month. So I am getting adjusted here briefly. Bear with me. Okay. Hold on, I have to take a phone call. Hello? Oh yeah, I'm live right now. I thought you had some. Okay, bye. Give it a minute, it might lag. Okay, for any of you. Says 2 of you are with me, so I'm sorry for the interruption. It's been a while since I was live. I've got some new equipment, got a mic and a webcam. So for today, get a strap if you have one. We're going to use that. And I guess that's all. We need a strap and perhaps a cushion and a mat. All right. I'm just going to get my phone out of here so it doesn't distract me. And when this comes up on YouTube for a video, once it's uploaded, I will edit all of this stuff out. All right, for starters, I've got a knee that is still bothering me. So until I stretch it out, it's going to feel better if I keep it straight. So welcome back. I've missed this yoga community. I've missed just being in the studio. I've missed you all. So let's just take a moment to let our bodies settle. Close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths. Let any tension or stress go. Just letting your breath lead you into the present moment. Just take a moment now to feel your contact with the earth, what's pressing in to the floor. And just feel the contact you have with your mat or your cushion. And acknowledge it. We want to lengthen that lumbar spine between our hips and our ribs. Relax your shoulders. Let them drop from your ears. But make sure they're back a little bit. You don't want them rounding forward. You want just kind of roll them back so that upper chest is nice and broad, making room for breath. Soften the forehead, the scalp. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Soften the muscle through the cheeks as you soften your lips and your tongue. And then we bring our awareness to our breath and just follow it. Just let your breath lead you and observe it. No control. Just noticing the slow, steady, rhythmic breath. And just being aware of any tightness or congestion. And it's okay, it's allergy season. And just notice. There's no right or wrong. Just notice the quality of your breath this morning. You can notice the thoughts that arise. Try and creep in to your focus. It's okay. Don't judge them. Just don't engage them. Notice them. Let them go. And then feel the breath once again. Just feeling the abundance of air and oxygen around you. Nice. Let's bring it into a pranayama, a controlled breath. We're going to inhale as we count to 4. We're going to hold as we count to 2. And we're going to exhale as we count to 6. Now you all are going to do this inside your own head, to your own count, to the pace of your breath. And just beginning when you're ready. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Staying with the count, coming back to the 4 if your mind has wandered. One more complete round, and then just let it go, breathing naturally once again. Just breathing naturally now. And just continuing that in that comfortable position you're in, adjusting as you need to. I'm going to start with some moving meditations. So just letting your eyes be softly closed. As you exhale, just turn the head to the right. And as you inhale, bring the head to center. And as you exhale, turning the head left. Inhaling to center. Exhaling right. Inhaling center. Exhaling left. Inhaling center. And I'll quiet my voice and just move to the rhythm of your breath. Letting the exhale turn. And the inhale will bring it back to center. Slow and steady. Timing movement to breath. And next time your head is to the left, let's just hold there for a few breaths. And just feel length down the left side of your neck. And then from here, just gently tuck the chin, looking down towards that right elbow. And taking a few breaths. And keeping your chin tucked, roll your head into center. Keep the chest broad, shoulders down and back from your ears. And on your next inhale, just bring your gaze back to center. Exhale, turning left. And again, exhaling, tucking the chin, looking towards that left elbow. Now feel the right side of the neck, top of the shoulder. Let it soften and lengthen. As you exhale, rolling the chin into center, letting the head hang. Take a breath. Feel the connection of the base of the skull to the spine. And as you inhale, gently lift the gaze towards the ceiling, bringing your tongue behind your upper front teeth. And keeping the shoulders down, neck long. And exhale, head to center. Beautiful. I hope y'all can hear me okay with this microphone. I hope it's working. So let's now extend our arms straight off our shoulders here. And we're going to continue with some moving meditations. So we're going to inhale, arms rise, and exhale, lower. So we're just inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. Timing movement to breath once again. Completing the inhale as the fingers touch above the head. And completing the exhale as the fingertips touch the floor. Really trying to be mindful. Breath, timed to movement. On this exhale, we're going to twist to the right, left hand crossing that right thigh, sit up tall. Let this midsection around the lumbar spine soften and relax into this twist. And then just bringing your gaze down to the floor on that right side. And on your next inhale, coming to center, arms rise. And let's exhale now to the left. Again, sit up tall. Notice one side might be stiffer than the other, a little tighter. And just notice, acknowledge, don't judge. It just is. And as you exhale, tucking the chin and just gazing down towards the floor. Breathe. And on your next inhale, arms rise, coming to center. Let's exhale the fingertips to the floor. Good. Let's inhale, arms rise. And let's interlace our fingers here and turn our palms up towards the ceiling as best you can. Good. Right from here, let's just gently lean to the right. And turning the head up underneath that left elbow. And breathe. Smile. Inhaling back to center. And exhaling to the left as we turn the gaze up underneath that right arm. Breathing and smiling. On your inhale, coming to center. Good. Exhale, drop the arms parallel to the floor. Tuck your chin, hollow out your belly, and really round your spine here. Drop your head, hollow out the belly, press the palms towards the front of the room. Take some breath. Let's release our hands, sitting up tall, arms open wide, falling past the chest, lift the gaze, tongue behind the upper front teeth. Open the heart, let the love in, let the love out. Let's bring our hands behind us, interlacing our fingers, and then drawing the knuckles towards your floor. So first, pull your shoulder blades together and down your back. And then tuck your chin, look towards the floor. Take some breath, feel the pose. And as you inhale, lifting your gaze towards the ceiling. Tongue behind the upper front teeth. As we exhale, tuck the chin. Release the hands and let's just round forward, easing the body into this forward fold. Drop your head. And keep your sits bones grounded. Don't let them lift off the floor. Let's just walk our hands over to the right. See if you can bring that left palm on top of the right. And breathe. Let's come back to center. And walking to the left now, bringing that right palm on top of the left hand if you can. And breathe. Good. Walking the hands back to center. Rolling yourself up. Arms rise. And let's exhale into Namaskar. Beautiful. Just feel the pressure between your fingertips. Keep your shoulders soft, your elbows lifted, trying to have this forearm parallel to the floor. Just feel the energy in the left hand connecting with the energy in the right hand. All right, now we're going to uncross these legs and we're going to just slowly roll down onto our backs. I have to make sure I don't roll off my mat. So let's just nice and slow down to the floor here. Arms overhead. And just let things relax. The lower back might be a little tight right now. If you want to lift the knees and bring them into the chest, interlace your fingers on your shins, and let's just do a little rocking back and forth. Gentle massage to your kidneys, to your sacrum, to your lumbar. Let's get stillness. I want you to press your shoulder blades into the floor. Lift the elbows so you feel a broadening across the front of the chest, but also the upper back. And then I want you to lift the head, bring your nose to your knees. Getting in this little tiny ball. Good. And lower the head to the floor. We're going to bring our arms down by our sides. You can bring your wrists in close. Palms are down, but kind of cradle the hips with your wrists and your thumbs. Try and press the lower back into the floor and don't worry about it. Just inhaling away. Exhaling in. Keep your palms pressing into the floor. Keep things active and engaged. Move to your breath. Do two more, and then let your feet come to rest on the floor. Come to rest now. Scoot the hands out from underneath your buttocks if you're sitting on them. Spreading out your fingers, engage Hasta Bandha, hand lock. And as you inhale, let's lift the arms towards. As you exhale, lower them down above your head. So we inhale to lift. Slow and steady. Thinking only of timing our movement to our breath. The inhale lifts and the exhale lowers. Just feeling the rotation in your shoulder sockets. Notice any discomfort. Breathe a little love, light, and healing energy into anything that's talking to you. Body communicates through feeling, through sensation. And let's just let our palms come to rest next time they're by our sides. And now just take some time to feel stillness. Feel the soles of your feet, feeling your sacrum, your palms and your fingertips, shoulder blades in the back of your head, all pressed into the earth. And now let's lift this right knee, bringing it in towards us. Interlace the fingers on that shin, and let's just rock that leg side to side. Feel that hip flexor, the hip joint, and ball and socket. And we can kind of even circle it around a little bit. Let's go the other way. Good. We're going to come to stillness. And we're going to lift our head, bringing your nose towards that knee. Beautiful. Just take some breath. Let's lower our head to the floor. Hopefully you have your strap, your belt, or your necktie handy. Anything will work. A big long sock will work. We're going to take the strap, we're going to put it underneath the ball of our foot and above the arch so we can still engage Pada Bandha, and we're going to extend that leg directly towards the ceiling. And just holding that strap with your right hand, we're just going to see how far we can bring that leg in towards our body. So take note of where you're at. Good. And then we're just going to let that foot go back towards the ceiling. And I know most of you have done this with me before, so you know what I mean. I want you to hold tight with that right hand as you try and pull that left, left, right. So we're on our right side. It's been a while, I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to pull that right heel to the floor as we create resistance with that right arm, pulling it back in. So you really want to press away and resist as hard as you can. Really engaging down the back of this leg. Press away. And then we're going to release and see how close you can bring that leg in towards you now. Maybe it's a little closer to you. Maybe not. It's all good. All right. Let's let that heel go back towards the ceiling. And again, create resistance with the hand as you try and pull the heel towards the floor. Press. Engage. Breathe. And relax and bring that leg in towards you. I'm getting a little more progress on this side, but this is my good knee, so we're going to see how it is on the other side. Good, let's do that one more time. So let's bring that heel back towards the ceiling and try and press it away. creating resistance. Good. Release, soften, and bring it in. This is a great stretch. Anybody with knee problems? Great. Good. All right, let's release that pressure. Remove your strap. Keep it handy because we need it for the other side. Palms down by your side, engaging Pada Bandha. Slowly as possible, lower that right heel to the floor. Just before it hits the floor, we're going to bend that knee and bring it back down by our left. So once again, our knees are bent, soles of our feet are on the floor. Close your eyes, let your body soften. And I just want you to feel if there's any difference between your right leg and your left leg right now. Notice how they're feeling. What are they communicating to you? Right now, my body's saying this other leg is really jealous and it wants to get that stretch too. So let's bring that other knee into our chest or on our left side now. Interlace the fingers, press the ball, and then let's circle that leg. Let's reverse and go the other direction. Good. Come to stillness. Again, elbows lift and round underneath the ball as we extend that leg towards the ceiling. Good. So from here, first we start, let's see how close we can bring it in. That's a good stretch here this morning. So take note of where you're at and let that heel go back towards the ceiling. And then we're going to try and pull the heel towards the floor as we create resistance with that left hand. So press away as you're pulling in. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we're back. Sorry, there might have been a glitch there. So we're pressing the heel away as we're trying to pull it back in with our arm. Press, press, press. And relax, bringing that leg in towards you. Leg back in. That didn't make sense. You know what we're doing. Press that heel to the floor as you're pulling it in. And release and bring in. Beautiful. Now let's release that pressure. Remove your strap. Let's engage Pada Bandha on that left leg and slowly lower the heel to the floor. Just before the heel hits the floor, we're bringing that knee back in and grounding the left foot by the right. And now let's take a moment again. This is technology. This is virtual yoga. I don't think any of you are with me right now because I don't think I have a connection. That's fine. Let's just rock that right knee side to side. And then coming to stillness. And let's lift that right leg, lift that left foot, bringing it in towards you. We're going to take our right hand, bring it between your legs. The left hand interlaces with the right behind the left knee. And then just let that leg be. You can continue to rock if you wish. Good. Coming to stillness. Let's round up, bring your nose to that right shin. And then let's extend that left leg, bringing it in towards you, keeping that left foot in Pada Bandha. Lower your head to the floor. Bending the left knee, lowering the left foot to the floor. Extending the right leg towards the ceiling, keeping Pada Bandha engaged, and let's slowly lower that foot to the floor, letting that heel come to rest once it hits the floor. Soften the leg, let the ankle roll in or out. Arms should be off the shoulder like a bird with our palms down. And let's drop this left knee to the floor, opening that left hip. And as you exhale, turn your gaze to the right and breathe. Just let that inner thigh on the left side soften, open, and breathe. Let's inhale the head to center. On the following inhale, lifting the left knee back towards the ceiling. And now let's slide that right heel back by the left. And again, take a moment or two to feel your left and right leg, left and right hip. Now let's extend the left leg towards the ceiling, engage that foot, Pada Bandha, and let's circle the ankle around, both directions. Good. Coming to stillness, engaging that foot still, and let's circle that hip, keeping the leg quiet, movement out of that hip socket. Let's come to stillness and reverse. Keeping the leg engaged. Good. And stillness. Let's bend that left knee, crossing the left ankle on the right knee. You can start to rock that right knee side to side a little bit. You can slide that right heel back towards the gluteus and continue to rock. Let's come to stillness. Let's lift that right foot. Take your left hand, bring it between your thighs. Take that right hand and interlace with the left behind the right knee. And you can rock or just be still as the body finds comfort here. I don't know how sensitive. Your nose to your knee or your shin. And then let's extend that right leg towards the ceiling. I know I'm glitching a lot. It tells me up on my screen. Hopefully when I upload this later, there'll be no glitches. It'll be a nice smooth video for you. I'm not sure how it works. I'm a work in progress here with virtual yoga. Good, breathe. And then lower your head to the floor. Bending that right knee as you release your hands off the shoulder to the floor. Be still. Let's extend the left leg towards the ceiling. Padabandha engaged as you slowly lower the heel to the floor. Nice and slow. Once the heel hits the floor, let right knee to the floor. Beautiful. And as you exhale, turn your head to the left. Softening and being still. And bringing your head back to center. Let's bring that right knee back towards the ceiling. As we slide that left foot back by the right. Excuse me. Let's bring our feet and knees together. Slowly drop both legs to the right. Propping the knees with a cushion or a block if you need to, if this is bothering your back. And then just let everything go. Just feel your breath. And pressing your palms down, engage your core to assist in lifting those knees back up. And as you exhale, drop the knees to the left now. Softening, lengthening, and breathing. No thought, just breath and softness and stillness. Pressing your palms down as you engage your core, lifting your knees back to center. Feeling your foundation on the floor. Let's lift the feet once again, interlacing the fingers on the shins. Press the shoulders into the floor as you keep your elbows lifted as we rock side to side. And stillness. We're going to lift the soles of our feet towards the ceiling, dropping the knees in towards the underarms. Grab hold of the outsides of the feet and continue to rock. Ananda Balasana. Blissful baby. Ananda Balasana. I like to say that. When you're ready, come to stillness. Take a few breaths here. Let's release our hands, bringing the knees back together. Lower the feet to the floor. Hands by your side. Extend your legs long, unless that bothers your lower back. Then keep your knees bent, with your knees resting on one another and your feet on the outer edge of your mat. But if your back isn't sore, keep your legs straight. As we bring it into Shavasana, we're going to do a final pranayama. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. And just do 2 more rounds of pranayama, and then bring yourself into Shavasana. Total relaxation. If you haven't already, begin your Shavasana. your side and rest there. Gently press yourself up to sit. So just coming to a comfortable seated position. Please join me in the sound of Om just one time. Wish me luck because I don't sound very pretty when I'm in here all by myself, but let's do a nice Om together. It's an A-O-M. So let's take a nice inhale. Be strong, be kind, and be brave. And know that you are love, the living expression of love. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for joining me. Please send me feedback about camera angle, sound, anything that you can provide feedback-wise to let me provide a better class for you. I am open to everything. So please let me know what you thought of the class, what I can do to make it better. And I will be posting on Facebook when the next class will be. I'm also doing Zoom classes, so keep your eye out for that. I need to send you the link for the Zoom. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Love you.